was certain we'd made no mistakes when it came to crowning YouTube's most incompetent creator. But I stand corrected. Now, this unnamed creator is now going to be named. His name is Fidias, and he is a true creator. He's made masterclasses such as I spent 100 hours in the world's poorest country. A true video. I mean, it was really something quite incredible. He basically just went to a poor country and just said, this is bad, this isn't good, this is what I have, you guys are poor, I can't believe you live like this, wait, you guys don't have phones, this is a phone, look class. He went into a classroom and said, I have a phone, guys, and he just treated them like they were idiots, like they were animals. Anyway,
they are online from the phone, they can access all the clever minds.
I said this because only 10% of the population has access to the internet.
I left the class and felt it.
Yeah, true masterpiece he's created there. I think the video's still up actually. He kind of changed it around a little bit. The original thumbnail was just awful. I'll put it up on the screen now. And he's changed it, thankfully, but it doesn't make the video any better. Honestly, he should have just taken down the video and apologized, but it's not like he's going to do that. Anyway, so not too long ago, he came out with an even better masterclass. I mean, you know, I thought Mr. Beast had kind of mastered the YouTube kind of system of making masterpieces, but no, this man is a step ahead. He has actually managed to create a video so good that it breaks the law. Now this video, it goes by the name of I Traveled Across Japan for Free. Already ringing a bell of how smart this guy is. I don't know why you'd want to eat. I just don't understand where these ideas come from. I just don't get it. I don't know why all of these stupid creators keep on picking Japan as their kind of test subject for making wild videos, because one, Japan has like one of the strictest kind of systems when it comes to the authorities, and two, like everyone there is going to instantly call the police on you. They're not kind of laid back like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're all patient and very nice people, but they like to be strict as well. And if someone's just going to come in and start kind of fucking about, he's going to get himself in trouble. Anyway, the video consists of a huge variety of ups and downs. We really do see this man go through hell and come back out. I mean, you know, he's just a fucking idiot. Anyway, starting off the video, he straight away asks a guy for money. I don't really see a problem with this asking, but I think he was just kind of straight up using the guy. He wasn't really being nice about it. I think he was really just kind of taking advantage of the poor guy and just said, hey, give me money, please, please, please. And then he's like, oh, thank you, thank you. He's like, oh, give me a hug. And it's just like, I don't understand, like, what's wrong with you? Fine, you can ask someone for money if you really need money, but this guy doesn't need money. I understand, like, for the purpose of the challenge, but there's a high chance that this is faked, and he just kind of said to the guy, video, I give you money, you'll give it back. It's just fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play the clip for that now.
So I asked a stranger to give me some money.
Oh my god, I love you.
What a beautiful scene that was. I mean, really just caught that poor guy with his trousers down and just went up to him and asked for money. I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, he next makes his way to the bus, and he gets on the bus and he starts talking about how he's gonna get on for free and stuff, and he's like, shh, yeah, sneaky. And it's like, I don't understand what kind of audience he's trying to appeal to here, because no one is gonna find this impressive at any age, and by no means is this gonna inspire anyone to repeat the task that he's done, or just I just don't get it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to show the scene where he tries to get off the bus, and then I'm going to talk about it after.
Go down, so hopefully he doesn't ask me to pay.
Get off?
Yes.
680, yeah.
Six. Only this.
80.
No.
80.
No.
Police.
No.
Come on, police station. 80 yen.
I'm enjoying this masterpiece with some Brazil nuts. Wow. Okay, yeah, so he starts getting into an argument with the guy because he only has 600 yen and the bus is 680. I don't really know what his plan was here, because he starts saying to the guy, you know, I only have 600 yen, oh, I don't understand. He's instantly trying to play like some sort of victim card, as if he knows what he's doing is wrong. And I guarantee you, he had 80 yen on him. I guarantee you. There is no way anyone would actually try this challenge unless they have like the brain of a goldfish. But even a goldfish wouldn't attempt this challenge because, well, it's not able to. But if you took a goldfish brain and put it in a human body, it still wouldn't be this fucking stupid.
because I was 80 yen short. In the police station, they started interrogating me and they took my phone away, so I couldn't film anything.
So yeah, as you just saw there, he got interrogated for 5 hours, and his main worry was that he couldn't record. I'm not being funny, but this guy could have literally just been thrown in a jail cell. But no, he was more worried about not being able to record. Luckily for him, the police ended up covering the 80 yen. I honestly think that he just kind of, brought them to their wits' end, and they just said, please just shut up, we will give you the 80 yen. Just don't do this again, please. I think they were probably a little bit lenient with him as well, because they just probably think he's a fucking idiot and just some dumb tourist that didn't understand. So he gets released there, and then he comes up with the ingenious idea to really add a bit of emphasis to the video of how much in trouble he's in right now and how he's really gonna make his way through Japan. So he decides to throw on a hoodie as the perfect disguise.
So the police already knows me, so I'm going to disguise myself. Now, me disguised, I'm ready to sneak in the train.
So as you just saw there, throws on the hoodie, absolute master disguiser. I mean, I couldn't even recognize him when he threw the hoodie on. And I think it's the black hood that really threw me off there. I just couldn't recognize him. Anyway, he now makes his way down to the train station where he has got a plan that not even a 13-year-old could think of. No way. This guy, unstoppable.
And now it's time to teach you how to get the train for free. So I'm entering the train and I will find the toilet and go straight to the toilet. Here is the bathroom. I will just lock myself the whole time in the bathroom.
Do you see that explosion? My brain has been blown from how smart this guy is. I'm telling you now, the Cray twins, they don't have shit on this guy. This guy is a next level criminal. He has got a brain beyond creation. He knows exactly how to outsmart anyone. Hiding in the toilet in a train. Wow, that is something that you will never see because it is so smart. Holy shit, what a fucking idiot. I cannot believe this guy. It's just not a smart idea. Don't get me wrong, right? If he wanted to do it correctly, he should have gone into the toilet and then waited for the train to start moving, then gone to sit down, and then gone to a different toilet and slowly moved around the train, right? By doing that, he would have raised maybe a little bit of suspicion. Maybe someone thought, oh, poor guy, he's ill. Maybe he could have even thrown on a mask, because they wear those quite a lot in Japan when people are ill. Could have easily fitted in, easily. But no, he decides that he wants to sit in the same toilet the whole time, and then by the time he is out, there is someone waiting for him, a security guard. I mean, and the fact that he instantly thinks, content, let me film it. I just cannot believe it, man.
So I came to my destination now. I think he is waiting for me outside. And I was right. He was just waiting to catch me. So the only thing I could do is to pretend that I'm sick.
チケット見せてください。ダメダメダメno no。チケット。チケット。
When I sat down, he released me and immediately I started running. But he called the police and they are searching for me now.
We're definitely getting in trouble.
He instantly plays the victim card by saying, I'm sick, I'm sick. Genius plan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen masterpieces. This is it right here. He is just beyond kind of human comprehension with his ideas. Maybe that's why we think he's so stupid, because he's actually smarter than everyone else. Anyway, he then runs. I don't know if this part is real, because I think you'd actually have to be an idiot to run here. I'm certain he paid the guy. I'm sure it's just some random ass guy and he just said, I give you money, you'll pretend. I don't even know how to communicate with the people, because there's no way this guy's learned Japanese. There's no way in hell. So yeah, he apparently runs from the security and runs from an arrest, and then makes his way onto, I believe, a second train.
Luckily, the train has arrived before the police could find me.
Again, we're going to do the same method, toilet.
And he pulls off his genius master plan again. I don't know what is wrong with this guy. I truly don't get it. He had to have surely paid for one of these trains, or maybe he's paid for all of the trains. He's probably paid for everything and it's just all for content, besides the first part where he actually gets arrested. Oh my gosh, I cannot deal with this guy.
Can't believe that this is real and not a movie.
Anyway, yeah, the video kind of continues on where he gets on this train, he then gets off, and then he kind of just hitchhikes his way through the rest of Japan. He's still like crazy disrespectful whilst he's in the people's cars. People in the cars are really nice. They're kind of trying to talk to him, but obviously lack of communication, so there's not really much going on, and he's just treating them like they're stupid again, you know, with the phone, I have phone. It's just like, oh. I also want to add one last thing, which I almost forgot about. He has made a statement about it, and there is no way he wrote this himself. I'm sorry, there's no way this guy's English is this bad. He has a whole YouTube channel based on speaking English, and his comment could have come from a 7-year-old. I'm not joking. The man himself has stated, "Hello, beautiful people. I apologize to the Japanese people if we made them feel bad. That was not our goal. From now on, I'm going to make more research to the cultures we go to and try to prevent this from happening again. I love you all." You see, I read pretty often, right? I enjoy reading. I struggled to read that because it was just so terribly written. You could hear me stumbling my words there. I cannot believe this guy. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to share that because I cannot believe this guy. Overall, terrible video. If you want to replicate this, don't fucking do it, please. Or maybe because then I can make a video on how stupid you are. But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to sip my tears. I'll say adios. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.